Namaste dosto. This is the advertisement from the Assam Legislative Assembly Secretariat for the post of Deputy Secretary. One post, pay scale 30,000 to 1,10,000 per month plus GP 15,700. And post number 2 under Secretary, number of posts 1, pay scale 30,000 to 1,10,000 plus GP 14,500 per month. Number 3, interpreter. Number of posts are 2. Scale of pay 14,000 to 70,000 plus GP 5,200 per month. Post number 4, senior administrative assistant. Number of posts are 1. Scale of pay 22,000 to 97,000 plus GP 9,400 per month. And translator 14,000 to 70,000 plus GP 8,700 per month. Number of posts are 2. For the post of Deputy Secretary, minimum educational qualification MA in Bodo language with minimum 50% marks, but preference will be given to the candidates having degree or postgraduate diploma in translation studies from recognized university. And also experience essential like minimum 10 years working experience in concerned language for translation, editing and compose in government offices under education department or legislative assembly, and minimum 5 publications, book, magazine or journal or paper, workshop or training in translation or editing or compose, and computer or digital knowledge or working experience in the field of concerned language and literature. For the post of under secretary, the minimum educational qualification MA in Bodo with minimum 50% marks. Preference will be given to the candidates having degree or postgraduate diploma in translation studies from recognized university. Experience essential, minimum 5 years working experience in concerned language for translation, editing and compose in government offices or under education department or legislative assembly. Minimum 5 publications, book or magazine or journal or paper, workshop or training in translation or editing or compose, and computer or digital knowledge, working experience in the field of concerned language and literature. And for the post of interpreter, Bodo language, minimum qualification, graduate in any discipline and must have adequate knowledge in Bodo, Assamese and English language. Preference will be given to candidates having diploma or certificate courses in translation studies from recognized university. Experience required, computer or digital knowledge, minimum 2 years translation or interpretation or teaching experience in concerned language subject. Also working experience in the field of concerned language, literature and parliamentary works. For the post of senior administrative assistant, Bodo language, minimum qualification, graduate in any discipline and must have adequate knowledge in Bodo, Assamese and English language. Experience essential, diploma in computer application, DTP experience in concerned language subject, working experience in the field of concerned area and parliamentary works or administration working experience. For the post of translator Bodo language, minimum qualification required bachelor degree in arts with Bodo language as a MIL subject up to degree level. Preference will be given to the candidates having diploma or certificate courses in translation studies from recognized university. Also experience required minimum 2 years translation, editing or teaching experience in concerned language subject or computer and digital knowledge, working experience in the field of concerned language and literature. Age limit, in case of each post mentioned above, the candidate should not be less than 21 years and more than 38 years of age at the time of application, irrespective of fresh or candidate applying through proper channel. Relaxation will be given to the candidates belonging to the OBC or OBC 3 years. For SC, ST plain hill candidate 5 years. The selection process for the post or number 1 and 2, written or viva voice. For post number 3, eligible candidate will have to appear in orientation tests or simultaneous interpretation tests. And how to apply? The application are to be submitted in the standard form, Assam Gazette Part 9. Candidates must fill up and submit all the columns of application form along with biodata properly in A4 sheet. Application complete in all respects should be sent to Secretary Assam Legislative Assembly, Secretariat Dispur, Guwahati 6, Assam. Last date for receipt of application is 10th July 2023. Candidates can apply for only one post.